What is up, you guys, and welcome to the Prime Vanguard channel. Today, as promised, I'm doing my very first ever case opening on this channel of the newest set of Vanguard to be released today, A Brush with Legends. Now, this is a big case. It's the second set of D. We've had this out in Japan for a while now, but I finally got my own case of this, and I got my own hands on all these really amazing cards that I'm so excited to open with you guys today and see all the amazing stuff that I get. Well, going through all of this, I'm probably just gonna open the case, and then this is just gonna be a speed through opening. I'm probably gonna maybe show like one box, and then we're gonna go through the cards and through there. And so we'll figure out from there and just deciding how many more boxes I want to show with you guys on camera. Before I really delve into this video though, I do want to make a huge announcement, is the fact that Prime Vanguard is also now an official seller on the TCG Player platform. So all cards that you see in this unboxing today are going to be up on my TCG Player, which will be in the affiliate link in the description down below. I'll go ahead and link that to my page, and then all the cards you see in this box here today will be up for sale probably within the next 24 hours of me posting this video. If not 2 days from now, then it'll be up sometime this week, or whenever I get the chance to go through the cards and organize it and set up for my other deck profiles, as I have to do deck profiles, all this new stuff out here. So please go ahead, if you want to support me directly, just hit that affiliate link down in the description below, like I said before, and buy from me straight up. Now, without further ado, you guys, let's go ahead and get started in this case opening. I do want to say that this is also a really, really big deal for me, as you know, I've been playing Vanguard for a very long time, and in playing Vanguard for as long as I have, I've always wanted to open up my own case, and I have always saved up to do it, but you know, then life happens and you know, you just can't do it. And I'm an adult now, so I got bills to pay and stuff like that. So unfortunately, I don't get the opportunity. If I want to do this, I gotta save up a little bit still. But I finally was able to save up, and I found a really good seller for my order that has really good prices for this case, and I was uber excited for everything that's going to come out. Okay, so, oh wow, okay. So in my pre-order, I didn't know that they were gonna send me this. I really didn't look into it, but I got 2 playmats, which was the Heavenly Bow Refusarius for Keter Sanctuary. And then, what's the other? Okay, so both mats, pretty much the same thing. Both show Refarius, nothing too special. So I'll leave them here, and I'll come back to that later. Ah, yes, now the bread and butter. Oh, wow, okay. I'm gonna stack them up like a little tower over here. Box 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, 20 boxes of A Brush with Legends, all here and all ready to go. Ready to be opened up by your boy truly. Let me see if I can get that. Yeah, it's all here, all here. So I don't know which so I'm gonna go ahead and start opening these boxes. I'm gonna start with the 5th box of it because, you know, my birthday is August 5th, which means that my birthday is coming up soon. So, you know, if you guys wanna cash app your boy for his birthday, all gifts and love would be appreciated. But I'm gonna start with the box number 5. So let's go ahead and get started to that. All right, you guys, so this is the very first box that I have for my case opening of A Brush with Legends. I feel like at this point, just because we've already had like a bunch of tournament results and, okay, hold up. So I do feel like because we've had a bunch of, you know, case openings and tournament results, I decided that I'm only gonna do one box opening because at this point, everybody pretty much knows what all the cards are. And this is just to show if there's any special promos or if I get lucky enough to pull anything so amazing on my first box opening. So, okay. So you get the little promotion as usual. What is this? Oh, there are promos in this? Okay, my promo is, if the camera will focus in on him. Drag Ritter Hardy. Don't know what he does yet, but I'm gonna find out. When these units placed in the Vanguard circle, counterblast one unit post. Okay, so on place back row retire. Not bad. I feel like if anything, the card will go into Eugene. Because at this point, Eugene, like I said in my last video, can, okay. I hate, okay. Come on. Oh, the struggle is real. There we go. Okay, so I'm ready to start. In our pack opening, I'm gonna do the first pack. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and zoom in on the cards here a little bit. You got our Cyclone Cersei, our first encounter card, which is the Embodiments of Armored Bar. Nice to see him back. Aurora Battle Princess, Rapper Plum, the Sylvanhorn Beast, Telluit. The, oh, okay, so they're common, wait, they're commons? I didn't know that. They're, oh, it's my, yeah, this is a rare. But this is Bard of Heavenly Song Alpac. So these are the new front triggers that come with the 5,000 shield when your opponent's on the grade 3 rear guard. So, and then Diablo's Edge Gluttony. All right, so my first holo of this set is Knights of Heavenly Destruction Kaplan. All right, not a bad first pack opening. I didn't know that the fronts were gonna come as a rare. I'm actually really surprised to see that. We have Deformed Hammer, Aurora Battle Princess Mel Horizon, the Shelterfish Dragon. I actually made a video about this card in my discussion of Magnolia, talking about how potentially good it could be for the deck. We have Black Sage Karen, another encountered card for Phantom Blaster Dragon. Heavenly Blade of Sublime Bethnidin. Okay, Sylvanhorn Beast El Renfa. So they changed the name. All right, and the star of my first pack, which is Heavenly Bow of Guidance Refrizin. So this is the card that was featured into my mat opening that you get with this set. It is my first triple R of the set, and I'm very happy with it. I actually think that for a card, it's not a bad card for Bastion, but I don't know so much about Hexa Orb. We have Blaze Fist Month Elton, regular Kaplan. We've got Eclipse Moonlight, the ordered card Noble Will, Fleet Swallower for a rare. All right, and then for my very first double R of the set, we have Cardinal Noid Thumbroina. Really good, actually, no, I'm a liar. A really amazing support card for the set of Cardinal, the Cardinal play style. This card will definitely help the deck with its power and consistency. It makes your Shadow Army tokens very threatening. And another card that makes the deck a lot better is the Cardinal Fang Estrith, the Roaring Pistol Lagani, Aurora Battle Princess Rodebel Azalea. So I noticed that the Aurora Battle Princesses are stepping away from the color names, which is unfortunate. I thought it was kind of cool though. We have Berserk Dragon, another encounter card for this set. And then for my next triple R, I have Aurora Battle Princess Pearl Turquoise. So Pearl Turquoise is a really good card for the Aurora Battle Princess playstyle. Definitely helps out with the power and manipulation on your opponent's turn. And it's a pretty good defensive card too for the deck, now that I actually think about it. I personally don't know too much about Aurora Battle Princesses. I'm just gonna be honest here. I've never really paid too much attention to what was going on with Seraph Snow. So I can't really give like the most honest explanation of all these cards and what it is that they do. But I can only talk about what I do know. And if I see anything that I do know, I will go ahead and talk about it. Steam Engineer Percy, another Shelterfish Dragon. What is this card's name? I really don't know. Bethida, Cardinal Prime Eculpa. Okay, and Hollow is Cardinal Fang Marzyme. I don't know how I feel about Marzyme as a card. I mean, being able to get a world is cool and all, but I just feel like now that Cardinal has this second wave of support, and a lot of the support was really good for the Orphis deck, I think you're gonna have to be very picky. Same thing with Zorga. You're gonna have to be very picky with what cards you wanna put into your deck because, again, there's just a really good card pool to choose from now. Especially cards like Cardinal Prime Topa, who are really good resource management cards for your deck. Sylvan Beast Bilbar, Witch of Pandering Brunner. All right, and this is what I want to see. So my very first double R of this box is the Wild Intelligence. Now, for those of you guys that are just tuning in or just watching my very first video ever on my channel, I am a Magnolia player, so I definitely want to see more copies of this so that I can add it to my Magnolia deck. And it is a double rare, so that can go over there. Can go over there. On to my next pack. So we're almost done with the left side of the box. We don't speak of this card. Okay, we have Steam Artist Nadir, Special Violence Yell, Lady Demolish, another Bilbar. All right, so the new Bastion order card that really helps the deck out is From Up, O Chosen Knights. And then, oh wow, yes! Oh my God. Okay, so I pulled Dragonic Overlord as my encounter card for this set. I think this takes up the, oh yeah, this set for my encounter card, not Phantom Blaster Dragon. This is a really amazing triple R card. It looks so good, especially under these lights. You can see all that shine. Wow. Wow, just wow. Wow, okay. I'm really happy with that. It's not the card I wanted, but I'm definitely not gonna be sound ungrateful here. Plus, I actually think that I like Dragonic Overlord more than I do any of the other newer decks to come out. I like it more than PBD just because I'm a Kagura player, but by heart, I just like it more. But other than that, it is what it is. Okay, this is the Frenzied Harris, which is the hollowed version of the 20k shield front trigger, and I got it as a hollowed. Whoop-de-whoop. All right, so we're pretty much entirely done with the left side of the box. This is the very first pack of the right side of the box down. I have, what is this thing? Pestilent Talon, the Motoring Gear Dogger, which is gonna be good for Bruce. Advancement Magic Meloko, Additional Angel. All right, Blaster Javelin for encountering. And Fairy to Tragic Love for Zorga. And then my next double R is the Blaze Fist Monk Damari. So this is really good. It's a really good choice to play in the Nirvana deck if you want to. Personally, in mine, I don't know if I am going to play it yet, or even if I want to play Nirvana, because I really do think that Dragonic Overlord, in my opinion, is the superior build. I mean, yeah, Nirvana generates you a bunch of attacks, but Dragonic Overlord is just, it's still really, really strong, and its support is actually like really, really solid, especially when it comes to the resources, because Bar pretty much acts like a Conroe in the ride deck, and I just think that the other Kaido support is better. But, you know, Eugene best deck, that's why I'm not worried. Blaze Maiden Aruna. Spherical Splasher. Steam Engineer Percy. The Iron Anchor Resentment Dragon. Basically budget Zorga if you can't afford Zorga. And this is the Harvesting Season. I remember this card. I talked about this card in a video and the potential it could have in the future. Diablos Girls, Natalia. And then for my next Triple R, it is Rogue Headhunter. Now this card is a beast in the Zorga deck. It's really important to the playstyle. You can throw it in the deck and pretty much get not a refund, but a discount on all of your Alchemagic abilities. So definitely will be a big deal for all you Zorga players out there, and just seeing what that will conclude to. We got Blaze Maiden Zara. All right, Cardinal Draco Zelgio. Divine Sister Petite 4. I actually was thinking about taking this card in Hexaorb, but then I thought about it, and Hexaorb just doesn't have enough space. And you know, you could play that in Bastion. I don't know. Maybe I'll tech that in Bastion for extra defense. It depends on how fast other decks go, because at this point, everybody knows the Bastion matchup. So, you know, you just know what to do when you play against it. But for my next double rare, I got Cleave Muddler, a really good card for the Barrow Magnus deck. And we will see where that goes. I actually, I played Barrow Magnus a few times. I like Bruce over Barrow Magnus, not because Barrow Magnus is bad, but just I like the play style of Bruce. I like the whole final rush mechanic. I know it's nothing like special when you really think about it, but just what it can do is kind of cool to me. And just the artwork of the Diablos cards too. They give me, I love Spike Brothers. When Spike Brothers were, well, they are still a thing, but you know, I like Spike Brothers, and they got the demons in it too, and I was a Dark Regular fan, so it's a cute little blend of both decks. Blaze Maiden Tanya, and then I got the double R of the Soaring Dragon, Prelude Dragon. So me personally, I am gonna play one of this in my Bastion deck, just to let you guys know now. I just think it's a cool tech, and you know, sometimes I feel like everybody at this point has the Bastion deck figured out. So if you really want to catch your opponent off guard, you might as well just throw a card in there that can, you know, they wouldn't be expecting to see. So I think one is fine, especially for when you want to do offensive turns. And the consistency of the deck is getting better, so that's how I feel about it. Heavenly Staff of Knight's Intentions, Clausel. Full Bow for my Zero Encounter. The Cardinal Draco and Yurpo. Cardinal Noid Plastia. And for my Hollow of the deck, it's Steam Knight's Pashatl. Steam Knight Pashatl. All right, so now we are almost at the point of concluding with this box, and so far I'm pretty happy with everything. I think after I pulled that encounter card, I'm not gonna be surprised by too much else what I get, but I'm really satisfied with what I got in this first box. Flame Bomber Dragon, the order card. Drag Ritter Natil, not a bad Eugene support card. Embodiments of Armor Bar. Another copy. Black Sage Karen again. Azalea. And my first copy of Blaster Dark is an encounter card. I did not expect that to be. I thought they make them shiny. All right, I got Hellblast Full Die for a hollow card. This is the card that really does improve the offense of Bruce in Final Rush. And I think, me personally, I think I'm gonna play only 3 of this. I see a lot of decks that wanna play 4, but I don't know how bricky 4 will be. Because you know, you will really can only use it when you're on Final Rush, so seeing multiple of them doesn't help. Gojo's a common Dragon Monk Gojo is a common encounter card. Okay, so that definitely does help all the budget players because now Eugene has free countercharge. Knight of Heavenly Roar, Reedy, Coffin Shooter, and my first copy of Dragon Knight Nahalem for my encounter card. And to end it off, I got Stealth Dragon Toga Chirasishi. So this card is really good in Nirvana. I know that a lot of people like that card for the deck because it adds to your soul so that you can use your Virina Edgar. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I want to see what other resource management cards we have because I really didn't look too much into the set other than what I was doing for my videos, so I couldn't say too much about that. Pashto, Croquette, it's an okay card. It won't see play for me. The Aurora Battle Princess order that makes the deck good. A Time Jetter Dragon, and okay. All right, so my very first SP came from my very first pack opening, and that is the Crimson Expeller. Okay, so this card is really good for both Bruce and Barrow Magnus. Really does help you set up for those plays and to get the extra soul charge and just seeing how that's gonna go. So it is an SPR, and you know, with the crimson colors and the fiery colors, they just look stunning under these lights. And, oh, I'm all out of packs, you guys. All right, you guys, so that is it for my very first unboxing of A Brush with Legends. I really did have a lot of fun opening up my very first box of the case opening, and I was really excited to see what this is going to be. This is gonna be my first box opening. I think I've decided that I'm gonna open 2 more boxes on camera and just go from there, but stay tuned for those. If you guys enjoyed this first box opening of A Brush with Legends, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. Also, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you guys are always notified when I have new videos coming up. And remember, 2 more boxes coming up. After I get done opening up all these boxes, every single card you see on here will be on my TCG Player. My TCG Player link is down in the description below, so please go check it out. That helps the channel a lot. All the money goes for new equipment, new gear, and supporting the channel and just supporting me so that I can continue to improve my content and make it better for you guys, so you guys can enjoy my videos a lot more. All right, so stay tuned for the other 2 box openings that I have coming up. Peace, y'all.